This is Thomas here. I wanted to put you on some information. I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this. It has been going on for some time, but Mark Cuban is consistently buying 50,000 in carbon credits. He says every 10 days. Here's a picture of Mark. Obviously, he made his money on cutting edge technology. And he obviously is betting big. He's putting around like 1.8 million a year into base carbon tons, and yeah. So he talks about going through, buying them off chain and then putting them on chain, which is a process that, of course, is being done by Toucan. And he's doing it. He's looking to do probably more with Klima here. So little known, Klima, obviously the price has tanked really badly. So I'm sure he's felt it, or I mean, not personally felt it, but saw the charts and stuff, and is continuously adding to his position, especially through the Toucan protocol that he's adding on. He's adding to the overall amount of tokenized carbon credits. So he's definitely buying Toucan, and he's buying Klima. So this is a huge backer of the green carbon. Just some information here. Now let me get this ad out of the way. And yeah, it's bridged through the Matic system, so that adds more validity to the Matic Polygon chain. So of course, I believe I covered Matic in a previous post. It's so legit, and but not spoken about. I guess it's not memey enough. I don't know. But I like the Matic. I hold Matic. So full disclosure there. And yeah, so this is just interesting stuff. He's believer in the DAO. They had those huge APYs, and I think there was a lot of APY chasing originally, but Klima seems to be the most rooted in actual real world fundamentals, which is interesting, because it has seen so much volatility in the price. So Klima is really down, as well as the Toucan tokenized carbon as well. That one's pretty down. We could go check some of the information here. This is the some media stuff you can check out on the Toucan protocol. This is their beautiful website. They had reinvented it and stuff, and so they're continuously seeing increases in climate projects tokenized. Just how much tons of carbon are being unloaded onto the chain via the bridge. And interesting thing about these carbon credits is because they hold real world asset. They have net asset value, which adds to the treasury. It adds something legit to the, though it has obviously shown price volatility, it adds something legit to a treasury that could be used as a store of value, such as gold or dollars have been used, treasury bonds have been used, gold and silver. Definitely a big proponent of the metals. I did do some videos on the precious metals, and will continue to do so. Silver, the neglected metal, and gold, obviously it's in a breakout pattern, so definitely check those out. I'm going to continue to cover some of those and try to bring some awareness through there. So this one's Toucan, and I'm a big believer in the Toucan. So if while everybody's kind of lost focus on the Green New Deal and all those projects, the carbon initiatives that were started pre-COVID, and also obviously the war in Ukraine, those things take precedent, but these are still underlying agendas in policy. And so Mark Cuban is a believer in the industry. Robert Kiyosaki, and a couple other hidden gems are big believers in it. Huge financing, and I'm sure they're buying the dip on this. I'm a believer that they're buying the dip on this. So smart money is accumulating while everybody else is paying attention to other sectors. So I highly suggest you to take a look at these. Let me see if I can go really quickly. I just did some math on that one, and I'm trying to actually find something different. I guess I should just go here, huh? So maybe carbon, CoinGecko, yeah, here. Should have had that one primed, but we'll just take a quick look at that. Uranium Insider. Check out those uranium videos to try to get a little bit more background in the fundamentals of uranium, and just the accumulation of the buyers in uranium are definitely taking off. I'm thinking of Bitcoin. So take a check of this. Check up on my son. That's what we do it for. Trying to build some family wealth, making some moves that were overlooked. In previous generations, obviously they didn't have the tools. So for all those family guys out there, family women trying to get ahead and make some moves that'll change the future, this is definitely something. Let's get that out of the way. This is definitely a project that I'd be looking to accumulate. It has some, it has some run up previously to around $8. So you could see the volume is definitely coming back into the sector. So it has a lot of potential. A little correction in the last 24 hours, but it seems to be bottoming out. So interesting. I wonder if he increased his 50K every 10 days at the time of the dip, or what. Let me know what y'all think. Are you going to be buying? Have you bought? Are you a holder? Do you believe in the carbon credits? I know a lot of people are believing that that's just some make-believe stuff, and there's no tangible assets to that. So yeah, let me know your opinions on that. Some people are, like I said, they can't see it, but obviously Mark Cuban believes it worth 50,000 every 10 days. So take a sip of this here. Excuse me. So as long as no global catastrophes happen, I believe that the policies, the Paris Climate Accord, and all those are going to continue to play a role in coming policies, and obviously be influenced on government spending, which drives the market and increases capital flow into this sector, which is little, has small market cap. So once these institutional investors get on board, obviously Mark Cuban is has the money to be an institutional investor, and has proven his his willingness to take a chance, but also be correct on many chances, because he has the eyes to see the trend. So let me know if you are betting with Mark Cuban on this beautiful token, or if you're cash in or toss it. So alrighty, I'll see you later.